Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mike. Well, today I'm going to take a look at some of the unrealistic expectations American females have when dating American men. These women are so out of touch with reality that it's unbelievable. And I can prove it by providing you with some statistics. Statistics like percentage of men who earn more than 100K per year, 200K per year, and I'll even look at some higher incomes. And these out-of-touch American females actually have these income requirements that men must meet, or the women simply won't date them. I just wonder how many of these ladies know just how low these percentages are. I'll also look at some of the income requirements that Filipinos have, but some of them don't even have requirements. Let's get into all of that right after the intro. All right, let's meet a young lady who will only date men making at least $100,000 a year.
At least 100K a year, like
Okay.
at least.
100? Okay.
At least.
Okay.
Does it matter what gang you in if he's from Chicago, or like you ain't got no preference on that?
He can't be.
So I've seen estimates that swing between 10% all the way up to 25% of American men who earn that much. That's a large margin, I know, but what about all of the other criteria that he has to adhere to? Criteria like six-pack abs and being 6 feet tall. Oh, and these men need to be single. Check out this next screenshot.
Why I won't sleep with a man who makes less than $200,000 a year.
This estimate comes in between 3 and 5%. So at the most, 5% of men in the USA earn over 200K per year. Onward and upward.
Okay, how much money does a guy need to earn to date you?
500K?
So $500,000 per year. Less than 1% of the men earn this much. Let's get into an even higher income. And this next one is the most outrageous expectation that I've ever seen.
Well, so you want a guy that's making like roughly at least 200K a year. You want a couple properties. Oh, okay.
That's where it came in.
Oh, wait, you want a guy who makes 200K a month?
And I said, yeah.
That's a lot.
Wow. Well, let me know in the comments if you think that she's out of touch. Men earning 200 grand a month make up just 1/10 of 1% of the entire male population in the USA. And again, a lot of these guys that fit into that demographic aren't going to be single. So the young lady in that video is probably in her 20s, and she's attractive. But she's not in any stretch of the imagination a supermodel. She's delusional because it's highly unlikely that she'll ever find her 200K a month Prince Charming. Instead, it would be in her best interest, and women like her, to forget about the guy's income and go for men who are ambitious, who have life goals, and want to get ahead. Even if that means finding a man who makes minimum wage, because then they could work together as a team, maybe go to college or start a business. But entitled little girls like her don't want to do that. They just want to walk into a relationship not having to bring anything to the table. I crunched the numbers and found that about 100,000 men make up the 200K per month demographic. And if 20% of them are single, that narrows down her search to 20,000 guys in the USA. 20,000 sounds like a lot, but it's not. Not when you consider that there are about 100 million men in the USA. Here are some videos of the incomes expected by Filipinas.
How much money does a man have to make to date you?
Without question, I think it depends on what are your current priorities in your life right now. So for me, since I'm still young, I'm 24, and I just started my job recently. So it doesn't really matter for me how much the guy the guy, like how much is their salary. So maybe around above minimum would be okay. Maybe around 20 to 30,000. That would be okay for me.
Okay, we're going to start my survey here. I have a nice Filipina here. Tell us your name, please.
I'm Riza Claire Epe.
I'm sorry, what?
Riza Claire.
Read it, Claire.
Riza.
Riza Claire. Okay. And how old are you?
21.
Okay. Oh, by the way, kabalo ko masalte gamay na Bisaya.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That means I'm learning. No, I speak a little Bisaya. Damai is little. So my question for you is, the reason I'm doing the survey is because I've seen some YouTube and TikTok videos where American women have these unrealistic expectations that one of them wants a man to earn 10 million pesos a month for them to date him in the U.S. So if you were to, are you in a relationship now?
No.
Okay. For you to date a guy and say that it's really serious and you're thinking maybe a family down the road, what does he have to earn for you to date him?
For me, like, yeah, I'm independent woman, so I can have my own money. So I just want to say, like, I want serious guy, not just because of money. For me.
Okay. So let me kind of change that then. If you're working and he's working, what do you need? What would you want for a household income so that you have enough food, a nice place to live, and they don't turn off the electricity, and you have internet and cell phone, and then maybe a little extra so that you can put into savings and also do some recreational things. What would you want between the two of you to earn?
Love?
What to provide with all of your basic needs? What would you want to?
For me, as long as he's loyal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine for me. I don't need like yeah, of course, like for our daily life, I need him as my partner, of course. But when it comes to you mean like
just how much would you want to bring in every month to meet all of your needs?
like about 20,000?
20,000 pesos a month. Okay. Thank you for being part of my survey.
Thank you.
Would you like me to buy you and your friend coffee for you participating and being such a good sport?
Oh, really?
I'll do that for you.
Thanks, sir.
How much money does a man have to make to date you?
Let's say he's able to provide for like 40 to 50,000 a month. Yes. That's my range of how I take care of myself. I have good savings as well. I'm able to travel and spend time with my friends. So yes. Beautiful.
I think it means monthly. It monthly?
Yes. Monthly basis.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, I have my next participant. What's your name, please?
My name is Chris.
Chris.
Yes.
It's nice to meet you. I'm from the USA. So you had a bug fly on your chair.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's the bug's fault, not yours.
Okay.
So I'm doing a comparison with the dating income requirements that American women have, and also and I want to compare that to Filipinas. So what is the minimum income that a guy needs to make for you to date him?
To date him, for me as a Filipino, I think if we base on the minimum, I think 30,000 is enough because for the Filipino, we are, very contented what we have.
So 30,000 pesos a month.
A month, yes.
Okay.
That's enough.
This is going to probably cause you to faint when I tell you this, but there is an American woman. She wants a man to make $200,000 a month, which is over 10 million pesos a month.
Right.
You think that that's unrealistic?
It depends. Maybe it's not all the women are the same. Yes, I think some of them are realistic, but some of them is practicality. But of course, for the settlement, yes, it's a big amount. That's good. But mostly, if the man it cannot be afford, of course, as long as they're
Well,
happy, yeah, it
I
can be
just-
something at the first moment.
The female that I'm talking about, and I'm going to screenshot it and put it in this video. The likelihood that she's going to find a guy that makes that much money, and he has to be unattached, not unmarried, not in a relationship. He has to be single. It's like, way less. It's like a 1/10 of 1% of the entire American population, if that. So the likelihood that she's going to find that, pretty slim chance.
I think it depends on the situation because if we're practical, of course, for the settlement, you need a big man. And for the men, if we base on the single, of course, for the enjoyment, for recreational purposes, of course, we need that to money because nowadays, of course, money is part of our life. And if we base on the reality, without money, you will not be enjoy the rest of your life. So that's why, that's the reason behind.
So 30,000 for you.
Yes, 30,000 because I think this is already a big amount here in Philippines.
Mm-hmm. And that would be adequate, like if, say, you get married someday, and I don't know if you would start a family. I don't know if you would be able to, but...
Of course, we need that too. We need to start for, actually, that's our plan, is to build a family. Of course, since I'm single right now, I need to work too. And then if what I have right now, I need to accept it. If that is small amount, that's enough. Because I think there's another opportunity that you need to grab it.
I don't know that 30,000 would be enough. Like, say, if you have 4 kids, but yeah, you might need more than that.
Okay, if based on the kids, of course, it should be higher.
Yeah.
Higher. If we're based on the Philippine rate, it should be 50,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, 50,000.
Yeah, I would say. And inflation, I mean, costs are going up here. I've lived here for a little over a year now.
And you can see the difference between the US and the Philippines.
Yeah.
The rate.
Yeah, it's still a lot less here than I do the 1/3 on the math. The cost of living here is about 1/3 what it is in the US. Now, in the US, you've got some places that are more expensive than others. Now, I'm from Seattle. And so that is one of the more expensive places. It's the 3rd highest behind San Francisco and Manhattan in New York. Now, I don't know. I heard that stat a while ago. I don't know if that's still the case. There might be some places like, Miami, Florida might be more now, but Seattle is up there.
Yes, and based on my research, in your country, it's very much more expensive. So that's why maybe a lot of the foreigner, they visit here for settlement because if we rate your money and then it will change to Philippine money, it's a big different. So maybe that's the reason why they really want to stay here compared on the original, place or country because very expensive.
Well, thank you so much. You have been a good sport.
Oh, thank you so much too. And it's my first time to have an interview with you.
Really?
And nice to meet you too.
And you're not shy, so I think that you would be a good YouTuber.
Soon, but I don't want to try it.
Okay, I am here at the salon where I get my hair cut. And my friend and fellow YouTuber, Nelds, is sitting over there, but she would rather not be filmed right now because she's not feeling well. But I did ask her, what is the minimum requirement that a man would need to be able to date her? And her answer was, I don't know.
I don't know.
She doesn't know. That's Nelds over there. So you're first of all, you're a very beautiful Filipina.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yes. How much does a man need to earn for you to date him?
For me, it depends. Depends. I don't have any. Totally.
Bye. Okay. So there's no minimum requirement?
No, as long as he earned sakto lang. Enough.
As long as you're in love. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let me rephrase that then. Let's say that you meet a guy and one day you want to be married and maybe have kids.
Yeah.
Do you have kids now?
No.
Okay, let's say that you want to have kids someday. What is your minimum requirement for a household income so that you can have food and pay your bills and pay your rent or mortgage payment and utilities, cell phone, internet? What do you need per month here on Mactan Island?
Well, here it depends. Or already enough, like 50,000, I guess.
50,000 pesos a month?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll convert that into US dollars. What a stark difference. Now, I will say this about American women. Not all of them have these unrealistic expectations with regards to dating. But Filipinas have more of a tendency to be down to earth, being more realistic. I wasn't able to find a Filipina who expected more than $848 per month. Well, that is going to wrap up this video. Thanks for tuning in today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Also, click or tap the bell notification. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video. God bless and peace out.